Hey gang, how's it going? It's turning out to be a pretty nice day here in Vancouver now, but woke up, been doing everything lately. I woke up this morning and it was sunny. I was like, oh, it'll be nice for my run. And then by the time I got out for my run, it clouded over and you can see the snow coming. You can see it coming in the distance. And yes, it caught me. I got caught in the snow and then it started hailing and then it started raining. And I got home looking like a drowned rat and freezing cold, and now 2 hours later the sun's out again. So I had bad timing today. But while I was on my run, I started thinking about running and cardio and different forms of cardio, because I do a lot of different stuff. I do some HIIT, some high intensity interval training. That's what it stands for. HIIT. And I do some regular interval training, and I do steady state cardio in the form of endurance runs and power walking. So I do a bunch of different stuff. Oh, and I also do interval training out in the stairwell, where I'll climb all the way up from the basement to the 20th floor, and then take the elevator down, and then climb up again. So the elevator ride down is kind of like a rest interval, and then the climb up is like the work interval. So it's lower intensity, but at the same time, it's a really, really great workout. Anyway, so I started thinking about, all the advice that's out there about, you hear a lot of times people saying you shouldn't do steady state cardio because it's a slow way to burn fat and it's boring, and interval training is more efficient and it goes faster and stuff like that. But in a way, those people are talking people out of doing what they might like or love. I don't listen to them. I love to run, just go for an endurance run, and I would never give that up. I've got a friend who goes on the treadmill and just walks on the treadmill, and he loves it, and would never give it up as his form of cardio because he loves to do it. Other people who like to run on treadmills aren't really for me. I like to be outdoors, but a nice long power walk is great. My power walks are usually 2 hours, whatever. Yes, they're long. And if you don't like them, then yeah, they're boring. And so if you don't like them, then interval training might be a good replacement for you. But if you happen to love going for a long walk or going for a long run, then why would you give that up? Just because some expert says you shouldn't do it, you should do it. If you love it, don't stop doing it. Some people don't like interval training. It hurts too much. It's short and sweet, but it hurts too much for some people. They don't like to do it. They'd rather just go for a long power walk. So, how you choose to burn your calories is almost irrelevant. Yeah, there's more efficient ways to do it than a long power walk. Interval training is one of them. But if you're going to feel like you have to do interval training, but hate it, and therefore avoid it, and never get your workout in because you're avoiding it because you hate it, then that's completely counterproductive to the process, right? So, take all the experts' advice out there with a grain of salt. Know that, every single one of us, me included, with Hot at Home, are trying to sell you something. And not all of them are giving you advice that might be right for you. So, just know that if you love to do something, and someone's saying don't do it, really, really give that some serious thought. I mean, if you love to do it and it burns calories, no one should tell you to give it up. Nobody. Doesn't matter. So, in choosing your cardio, choose what you like. I do interval training, like I said. I don't really love it. I love it for its results, but I don't love it for the way it feels in the moment. It hurts. It really does. When you're trying to go maximal over and over and over and over again, it does. It hurts. It's supposed to hurt. And I'm one of those people that'll do something whether I like it or not, just because of for the results, or if I don't have time for something longer, or whatever like that. Like I don't have time for a 2-hour power walk every day of my life, but I do have time for 40 minutes of intervals. So it's fine to do something when you don't have time for the thing you love, but to give up the thing you love completely, don't let anybody tell you to. So anyway, that's all I've got to say today. If it burns calories, it's good, okay? If it gets your heart rate up, it's good. If it's something that you love, it's great. Keep doing it. All right, that's all I got today. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.